Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ruben again. Welcome to my fourth podcast. And I hope everyone's having a good Thursday, a good thirsty Thursday. Again, it's another Polo Thursday, that I call it, podcast Thursday. Just wanted to touch base on something that I think we all kind of have, like a say so, I guess, because I guess about, one's self-growing and improvement, whatnot. And I just kind of want to pop on here and say real quick, only you can be in control of you. I don't know how everyone's doing when it comes to their personal issues and well-being. Just always keep in mind that you only you can control of what you do and whatnot. It is your prerogative. I've been learning that for the past few years now, mostly this past year. And old habits do make it worse. Never forget that it's never too late to make any changes to better yourself, whether it's, getting a new career path, starting a new career path, or, just having to go through some hardships and learning from them as, time goes on. And I, for one, and I'm just speaking for myself, I've sometimes gone to old habits and it just makes things worse. And it takes a lot of learning and acceptance of what you knew from the very beginning that it was not good for you in any kind of aspect, whether it's in my case, heavy drinking was a big part of something that I'm still struggling with, obviously. I started drinking at a very young age. And, just do it first of all, for your health. It's never too late to change old habits, and going back to old habits just will make things worse. Obviously, because you don't ever want to go backwards. You always want to go forwards. And another thing that I've learned a lot lately is let others think whatever they want to think of you. Don't take it to, I know it's hard for some people, just don't let that kind of mess with the lingo of how things you know that are making you feel a lot better. Because once you start thinking about that a lot, it just makes it real bad. It could get really, really bad. I've seen it happen. So yeah, just think about that and just do what makes you happy. I mean, at the end of the day, you are your own enemy, and you are the only one in control of what you decide to do. Again, it's your prerogative, and I cannot stress out enough. But yeah, so it took me a while to kind of understand those things and what they meant. But now I'm doing that, and and just always know that there's always someone out there, at least one person that just wants to see you fail. It's hard to think that, but it's just the honest truth. And you just have to, that's when you, going back to my one of my other podcasts, you have to just, it sucks to hear or to even come with that solution, but you do have to cut a lot of people out, not necessarily completely, but just know where to extend that friendship, or even family members, to a certain point where they won't affect you emotionally, mentally. Do it for your own well-being, and create your own therapy. Know your surroundings. My therapy right now, if you follow me on my social medias, is painting. That it just really just you have no idea. You guys have. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of you that are, actually, it takes. So it really just puts you in this state of mind where you're focusing on just one thing. And to me, painting is. I used to paint when I was young, and it just makes me feel better. That's my own therapy. I tried going to a therapist a while back, and I'm sorry, that wasn't for me. I honestly thought they're, and no offense to any therapist out there, but at the end of the day, you're just getting a check and you have that little timer thing going on. Oh, time's up, Create your own therapy. Um, Whatever makes you happy, but make sure that it's in a healthy way, you know. Um, like I said, mine is painting. You could also, another one of mine is writing, doing this, for example, the podcast. Sometimes you don't have anybody to talk to, and this is something that I think, has been a lot of help. I don't care about it going viral. I don't care about any of that. People could say, oh, he just wants attention, or he wants us to feel sorry for him. I think what the F you want. At the end of the day, I know what I'm doing, and that's all that matters. You don't have to listen, don't listen. You don't have to see my socials, don't see them. Keep that state of mind that you have of me, and okay, then feel sorry for you, because you're still stuck with that momentum of just perceiving me as a certain individual. When, and honestly, being an easy target for being bullied or whatnot, or being just judged, kind of the same difference. That's actually a blessing in disguise, because it just kind of shows that you're actually doing something right. If they're taking that time to just target you, for what? Why? Like, what did I do to you? And you could say this and this and that. You could call me a lowlife, privileged, or like I said, seeking attention, feel sorry for me, blah, 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 blah. I don't give a flying fuck. And I was really trying not to cuss in this one, but I could get two shits, and I think people need that mentality to just grow and not be stuck in that mindset of just being like, just worrying about what others think of you. Because I did that a lot. I always worried, oh, I need to make sure I do this and that, because then no, you don't have time for that shit. Just do what makes you happy. Live your life how you want to. Hopefully it's in a healthy way. And if not, well, you know what? Again, like I said before, that's your prerogative. It's plain and simple. Just do what makes you happy, and don't worry about what other people think. I'm doing this for me to stay healthy, to grow, and to learn. And I'm glad I went through all these hard things in my life, because it's what's life for anyways? What's the point of living if you're not going to go through situations where it becomes a learning experience? Like, what you get is just, that's it. You live your life and that's it. Nah, it's a learning experience. So yeah, I made this one real quick and short. I just said something I need to get out of my chest. Take it how you want it. Perceive it the way you decide to perceive it. Listen if you want to. Listen if you don't have something negative to say, go ahead and say it. I'm just going to ignore it. But yeah, just be careful with who you surround yourself with. And there's more fake people out there than real people, sad to say, from my experience. And I'm not saying we're perfect. None of us are. I'm not perfect. I've done bad things. I've said stuff behind people's backs. I think we're all guilty of that. So, but, so it's like, I'm not bashing on anybody or anything like that. But just, it's never too late to change how, change for the better, for your own well-being. Anyways, I think I'm going to keep this one just real quick, short and sweet. Thanks for listening, guys. And again, God bless. Take care of each other. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.